Day 4. A little chilly today. We are sleeping with unexploded ordnance, as far as the signs are telling us. I kind of doubt it. I mean, how many things have walked through here over the years? They would have stepped on something, but I need to drop a deuce, so what choice do I have but go off and play in some unexploded ordnance? Desert kind of sucks in one main way. I mean, the sunlight and all that is pretty brutal, but mostly it's this lack of water, which means I can't have coffee. Water's not till 3.5 miles up the trail, and I got water, but I don't want to turn it into coffee yet, just on the off chance that, there isn't that water. There's the water a little bit further after that. So, first coffee will be done at second coffee times. Oh, the horrors. And I lost my spoon. Oh, no, not the spoon. I've had that spoon forever. No. Definitely get by. I'll find something. We should be coming across the town in another day or so. Laguna, I believe it is. Another 15, 20 miles tops. So, let's go try to take a deuce on some unexploded ordnance and not blow our asses off, huh? Good morning. It's just so peaceful out here. I mean, you can hear the freeway way off in the distance, but it's kind of soothing at the same time. Went from being so cold I needed my gloves. It's, now the sun's out, so it's already time for a wardrobe change. I found my spoon. Yeah, it's been missing for 2 days now, but this morning I had given up hope. But then when I was pulling snacky poos out of my snacky bag, it was in there, so it's already made my day. It's the little things in life. Just view after view out here, man. I don't know what you can see because of the sun, but there we go. Boom. But of course it goes way on beyond that. But it's like that in pretty much every direction. Trying to get into Laguna today before the sun kicks in, but it's like 7 miles, so I have to imagine I won't be hiding under a shadow or two along the way. But priority is water, annoyingly enough. I've got a good 1.5 liters on me, which should get me to the next one, but if it's dry, then it's like 7 miles. Not from that one, but from where I was, so that'll be stretching it. But do what you gotta do. Ain't nobody dying today. At least I hope not. I'm willing to bet this is the water source Mowgli was talking about. And yeah, it's not a water source. So that means we gotta push on another 3 or 4 miles to where there is a reliable water source. Still got 1 liter, but sun is up. It's getting warm. But while the shadows are long, I guess I might as well press on. I ain't got time to delay. When the sun's high, I'll hide for a while, but I'll make it. What choice do I have? There's a nice tree though. I wouldn't mind camping under that last night. Pretty much run out of shade. I got a rock right there that still has shade on it, so I'm going to take this one last opportunity to have myself a little one-man safety meeting. Get straight with the day and see where this leads me. So tranquil out here. It's just so peaceful. Even though I can see a road way over there, I haven't heard anything on it. I don't even know what today is though. Maybe today's a Saturday and that road doesn't get used on Saturdays. Feels like we're on Saturday-ish, but I don't even know yet. Haven't looked, those things lose meaning to you really quick out here. Day of the week. Guess unless it's Sunday and I gotta pick something up at the post office, but other than that, day doesn't matter. We can hear the water. Yeah, he can't hear you. Yeah, that's rushing water down there. He can't hear you, man. We can hear it from up here. But you can tell by all the big trees that there was probably going to be water down there. Those are some pretty large trees. But we can hear it right here. Get you all excited. Been conserving. I mean, I'm still peeing clear, which is a great thing. Because that makes you feel good for some reason. I don't know why, but peeing clear color just gives you, I don't know, it excites you. Mowgli's been talking about geocaches. He's all into them. He's found 2 so far. So he's going in for this big piece of cardboard. No, he pulled somebody's sign out.
It's a sign.
That's not very exciting.
No,
and you got to carry it now that you touched it. It's
of
the
course
rules.
I'm gonna carry it.
Of course you were, because you're an awesome guy like that.
We're gonna freaking burn it.
Oh, trail magic.
Oh.
Oh, maybe they leave this here on purpose.
Well, look at this, man. Isn't that crazy?
Nice little flow down there. That works. Still got a nice shady spot thanks to this beautiful tree right here. Thank you, tree. And this is where first coffee's going down. There should be a second coffee location. Oh, but problem is duck is not here. Okay, so did he turn off somewhere? There was a turn off a little bit back that would have led to, we're pretty sure, would have led to the sound of the water. So I'm hoping he took that, but really that dude should have had like a mile on me at this point, because he started before me and he hikes faster, so I don't know, is he above me? Is he in front of us? Is he behind? I only saw one duck drawn on the dirt today, but it didn't draw a whole lot of them. So wait here for a while, see if he shows up, and I don't know. Try calling him, I guess. We might both have service. This is about the biggest pine cones I've ever come across. I'm assuming they have bigger ones out there, but I'm a city boy, so I don't have a whole lot of experience with them, but this is way bigger than what I'm used to. This is my first time collecting water on the PCT. First time I filled up at Scout's house. Second time was at out of that faucet at that park area. So this is the first like natural source. It's flowing fast, so I feel safe with it. And you know, of course I'm filtering it. But it's nice and clear. You can't tell, it looks all dark, but it's not dark. That's just in shadows. It's very nice and cool down here. Very nice. I can hang out for a bit. Oh damn, there's berries. I don't know if well, of course I would have ate them. I'm not that dumb. Unless it looked really good. I did kind of eat those wine berries before I knew what they were, but I felt confident. So Mowgli and I hung out, filtered water, had breakfast, coffee, all that fun stuff. But no sign of duck. He should have been like a mile ahead, so I am a little concerned. There's supposed to be another water supply up here. And hopefully there's some sort of sign of him up there. If not, walk to town, hope we run into him along the way. That's only another 4 miles up the way. And if not, I guess we call search and rescue for his ass. It wouldn't make sense for us to go back looking for him because we don't know if he's ahead or behind until I see a duck scrawled on the ground. Kind of hoping to see one soon.
Oh.
Alright, so we know he's still alive.
He's alive.
And there's water flowing right there, so, okay, so yeah, all is well, all's good in the hood. You just never know with these kids nowadays. So I assume we're going to weave our way around. I don't even know, you can't see the trail.
Yeah, we're going to go whoop, whoop,
I mean, I see it right there.
Switch back, switch back.
Yeah, but it's all blended in.
Out up there where those rocks are. Spoiler alert.
That's what's going to happen. That's what's going down. We got to get away from this water. Can't believe I'm saying that, but we've been following this little trickle right here. This is what we got our water from, but way downstream. But man, chugged a lot of water, so we got to pee. You're not supposed to pee near the water source, so you just hold it, listening. Yeah. Just started not too long ago, as far as I can tell. But who knows? There's a regularly scheduled helicopter coming by. pretty tranquil. No real clouds in the sky, but you know, there are these hazy little things. I'll take what I can get. It's all SPF, right? So according to Mowgli, we're pretty much in Laguna. He says there's these towers way over here, and I can't even see them on camera, but they exist. That's where we'll be tomorrow. But they look really close.
There's a fire over there. You seen that?
Yeah, I did notice the fire going on. I can't see it anymore. Oh yeah, I see it over there. We are getting some elevation though. We're starting to look down on the world. Doesn't feel like it because it's been just so gradual. I mean, the trail is pretty mellow, which is nice. I appreciate her being being good to me because I'm out of shape. I could really use this. Help break me back in. I'm a little sore, but today being day 4 is the day you start feeling a little better after that first workout. So I feel like I'm improving. You know, I gotta get stronger. This will get easier. Maybe shed a few pounds. You know, all the things I was supposed to do before I came out here, but I don't. It's promising. I got a line of pine trees coming up behind me. It looks like we're set to merge into them up this hill, maybe. But pine trees mean shade, cooler weather, I'm hoping. Well, not weather, but environment. Whatever. Don't get technical on me. I'm cooking out here in the sun. It's gorgeous out here. It can't be much more than like low 70s, mid 70s maybe. So with the breeze going on and this being black, man, as soon as my sweat happens, like it just evaporates almost instantly. It feels very cooling anytime a slight breeze comes across. Actually gives you the chills. Counterintuitive. Trying to get in the game of all this, wrap my head around it still. Now I'm out here for the next, 100-ish, much more than 100 days. I'm guessing 180-ish. But, weather and all that will force me to make decisions. But so far I've been doubling down, getting double digits every day. Somewhere near that now. So I don't feel bad. That's off to a great start. Not hurting. Bad, anyway. There's always a little bit of pain. You are always hurting as a hiker. But it's so worth it. I can actually smell pine trees on the breeze. East Coast pine trees didn't have this going on. When I came into a pine forest, a lot of times, yes, you see it coming, but you don't always, but you didn't smell it coming. That sounds perverse. But, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm in a pine forest. Sudden changes. Oh, there's shade coming up, at least for a little bit. I'll take it. Oh, he's going down. This is how idiots break their ankles on the PCT. I booked it. I'm going to sit down for a bit, man. Yeah. Wise. Think it through, brother. Came across this super sweet forest. Taking most of the sun for me. When Mowgli came through here a few weeks back, he says it was like calf deep snow through here. But this is about as beautiful as you could possibly get. I hope this lasts for a while. I can dig this. It's nice coming out from the desert, but I know I still have way more desert to go. That was just a taste I went through. All the arrows pointing the same way, that's convenient. Alright, so I just remember my way back. Trail goes back up here. Remember what that looks like, just in case I do it in the dark or something crazy like that. Okay. Oh, hey. Graffiti to me, way to go. Must have taken a wrong turn. I got distracted by some water, jumped back on the trail, walked for a while, noticed it was looping around, and yeah, right back to where I started. I remember that tree. Okay. Post office, general store, restaurants. This way. I don't know how the hell. I kind of know how the hell. I could retrace my steps. But yeah, I did that. Got a little lost, but I found the sign I was looking for. Yeah, seeing little things like that. Increase your confidence. You don't want to be just wandering around aimlessly. You know, your feet already hurt. You're kind of antsy because you know there's a town around here. Pick some stuff up at the post office. Get rid of some stuff. Just chatted me up a real nice guy that works here at the park. And he told me where to go. And yes, it is pretty obvious. But he says that I might not be able to mail anything out or pick anything up, and I do have a box here waiting. So he says I might be stuck in town till 10 tomorrow. But you know what, my body could use that, so if it happens, I'll figure something out. Maybe find somewhere to camp in the general area. Whatever, you know, I can get away with without pissing too many people off. I doubt I want to stay at that. Yeah, maybe if I got enough people splitting a room, I don't know. I'll keep my options open as usual. You have no idea the smells coming out of this place. I've only been out, today's day 4, so not really hiker hungry yet, but still, I'm gonna try not to spend too much here. Restaurant prices will get you. I don't know what it's gonna look like when y'all get here, but ooh, it's a ghost town, except for the UPS guy. I like these big bolts sticking out the side of it. If you do not bolt your buffalo down, people will steal them. It's almost like he was crucified. A buffalo died for your sins. Leaving Laguna, it's a tiny little town behind me. A little resupply. I had mailed some stuff, just, you know, your basic garbage up the way. We're what, like 34 miles in, or 44 miles? Yeah, 44 miles in. Something along those lines. So we've been averaging more than 10 a day, so I don't feel so bad about that. We're going right up the way. Duck bought a 6-pack of beer. And, you know, I haven't bought any beers yet, but I'm willing to help a brother with those. So we're just going to go somewhere right up the way and just relax. Trying to heal my body up. You know, this is, even though I'm only doing a measly 10 miles a day, it's still punishment. You know, got to work up to it. Definitely not 100%. I am not a hiker yet, but, you know, I'm building on it. I'm working. I'm almost there. Get there eventually, huh? So one thing that is different about the West Coast is how we deal with garbage. You got my normal garbage bag, but unfortunately you got to pack out your toilet paper. So yeah, that nasty thing, yeah, that's my shit tickets. And on the AT, I didn't bother with wet wipes because you have to pack those out. You can leave your toilet paper there because it does break down in the desert, it does it. So I didn't bring wet wipes, so I wouldn't have to pack anything out. But now since I have to pack out my TP, I'm doing wet wipes. So, you know, I figured if I have to pack it out, I might as well be that much cleaner. But yeah, it's kind of gross. You carry them around. You know, I haven't had any problems yet, but yeah, grody. As I hear it, we're not allowed to spend the night in this park, but it's a pretty big park. So we're going to see if we can't find somewhere where they won't really notice us. And, you know, camp here, wake up early, hit the road again. But we're just outside of that town. Laguna? Yeah, Laguna, that sounds about right. I'm talking to the other through hikers, and you know, some of them have hiked the AT or this before, and yeah, they're in the same boat I am. I'm not quite feeling it yet. I don't feel like a hiker. I don't feel like I belong here. Oh, that is gorgeous. I don't know if you can see, but that goes off into infinity there. But you know, I'm only 4 days in. I'm waiting to, you know, sow my oats, feel the hikerness. Just don't yet. But it's coming. This is where we're getting our water from tonight. Nice little thing, you just pull the lever, water comes out, yay. Mowgli over there found the urinal in there. Has a line that comes out in front of it, and if you turn a handle on it, water comes out. So he's drinking urinal water when he could have had this the whole time. I know it's all really probably the same thing, it all comes from the same place, but his came from a urinal. We all saw it. How was your urinal water though? Look at all those water bottles.
Try it.
You didn't even try your own urinal
Never
water?
had a chance.
Oh, whatever. See, this is nice. Even though I'm in a park I'm probably not supposed to sleep in. I'm not hurting anybody, but I get to sleep to this view. And once the moon comes out, oh, it illuminates everything. And it's going to be close to full, if not full tonight. I should be walking, but this is going to be gorgeous nonetheless. Sleeping right by this big dead tree right here.